Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Since serving in the military, two BTS members, Jimin and Jungkook, have adjusted to life in training camp. They undergo various tasks set by their respective military divisions. Although they are often separated due to different assignments, they are in the same division, so they can often see each other during training and rest periods. With other soldiers, Jimin and Jungkook followed a strict schedule of physical training and military tactics. In the midst of their busy lives, a surprise comes when the division commander delivers news that invites the attention of the two idols. At the time of the break from the training routine, they were told that someone close to them was waiting outside the camp. According to reports, the figure is a close friend or family who came specifically to visit the two BTS members. The meeting was a special moment for Jimin and Jungkook, who had not met for some time since entering the military. Although it is not known exactly who came to visit, the source said that the arrival brought a deep emotional atmosphere to both. In addition to undergoing military training, Jungkook was also often trusted as a cook in the camp. This assignment leads him to interact with many of his contemporaries, including Jimin, who often gets different assignments. Nevertheless, the two often met and talked while in the cafeteria or during the distribution of tasks in their divisions. Military life is full of challenges, but moments like this are a reminder that the support of family and friends means a lot in serving in the military. BTS fans also gave their support, welcomed the news, and hoped that the two could smoothly undergo the military period until finally returning to the entertainment world. This is one example that despite being in a very different life during conscription, the presence of people nearby can still provide additional encouragement and strength for every soldier, including Jimin and Jungkook. In addition to being in the spotlight due to a sudden meeting with a close friend, Jimin and Jungkook's military life also attracted attention. Jungkook, who is known not only as a talented singer but also a good chef, often gets assignments in the military kitchen. This task involved preparing food for hundreds of other soldiers, a great responsibility entrusted to him by the division. As a cook, Jungkook always tries to bring dishes that can keep the spirit of his colleagues, including Jimin. Sometimes, Jimin is seen visiting the kitchen after his physical duties to exchange news with Jungkook. Despite not being able to have long conversations often, this small moment provided an opportunity for them to stay connected, especially in the midst of a busy military schedule. The warmth created between them is felt not only on the training field, but also in the canteen area and the rest area. Despite having different roles, Jimin and Jungkook still often cross paths in daily activities. The two reportedly often meet in routine activities such as morning apples, eating together, or during breaks in between workouts. BTS fans are certainly familiar with the closeness of Jimin and Jungkook. Even outside the draft, their friendly relations have long been of interest to fans around the world. In the military camp, their moments of togetherness were a breath of fresh air for fans who missed their interactions. Many speculated that the two supported each other through the challenges faced in the military world. After news of the surprise meeting spread, BTS fans, known as ARMY, were quick to respond on social media. They expressed emotion and joy, while praying for Jimin and Jungkook to stay healthy and strong through their military service. Support came from all over the world, showing how strong the bond between idols and fans is. Even in the midst of limited communication and distance, Jimin and Jungkook's roles as BTS members were temporarily suspended during their obligations as South Korean citizens. However, fans have always held on to the belief that these two stars will return to the stage with stronger spirits and more immersive life experiences after completing their stints. As time goes on, the public and fans will keep abreast of the latest news regarding Jimin and Jungkook's military journey, hoping that every step they take in the military will be a valuable provision for their future careers and lives. In addition to their long-standing relationship, military life also provides an opportunity for Jimin and Jungkook to bond with other soldiers. Known as friendly and humble, Jimin and Jungkook quickly mingle with their division peers. Despite their fame as global stars, they equally lead a military life with humility, following all the rules and responsibilities without special treatment. Many reports from people inside the camp said that Jimin and Jungkook were actually a source of encouragement for their colleagues. They not only work hard in the line of duty, but also give a moral boost to the rest, reminding everyone that being together is the key to getting through the draft easier. Jungkook, who is often in the kitchen, sometimes even gives his personal touch to the food, making the atmosphere in the camp more pleasant. The brief meetings between Jimin and Jungkook, despite their busy schedules, became a symbol of solidarity and deep friendship. They serve not only as soldiers, but also as companions who constantly support each other. This further solidifies their image as dedicated BTS members, both inside and outside the military. After completing the military service, many wondered what Jimin and Jungkook would do in the future. With new experiences from military life, it is predicted that they will return to the music industry with greater energy and a broader perspective. This moment of temporary separation makes fans even more looking forward to BTS's comeback in full, where they will return as a group with all its members after completing state duties. However, in the meantime, the latest news from their military life continues to be a hot topic. Every little bit of information regarding Jimin and Jungkook at the military camp was met with great enthusiasm from the fans who missed their presence. Although their time off is limited, moments such as these surprise encounters with the closest people serve as a reminder that the bonds of friendship and family are never truly broken. Even when they are on duty, military life not only brings physical and mental challenges, but also opens up space for personal growth. For Jimin and Jungkook, their time in the military was not only about serving the country, but also about how they maintained relationships with those closest to them and built solidarity with fellow soldiers. A surprise meeting with a close friend or family in a military camp has recently become a reminder that even in the most difficult times, the presence of people dear to us is able to bring happiness and strength. With their long journey in the military still ahead of them, BTS fans can continue to provide moral support from a distance, looking forward to the day when Jimin and Jungkook will be back on stage, bringing all the new experiences they have gained during their military service. It is undeniable. Every news about Jimin and Jungkook during the military service is always awaited by fans. Despite getting little information from inside the camp, the army was still eager to give full support to the two idols. Social media was filled with messages of support, hope, and prayers for them to always be healthy and strong in carrying out their state duties. For fans, this time of enlistment is not just a time of temporary separation, but also an opportunity for Jimin and Jungkook to grow as individuals and provide inspiration to many. In the eyes of the army, they were not only idols, but also symbols of perseverance, loyalty, and hard work. A military life full of discipline and physical challenges demands a lot from every soldier, but fans are confident that Jimin and Jungkook are capable of living it all well. The fact that the two can still support each other, even meeting in moments of rest between military duties, gives special happiness to those who always follow the development of BTS. Many speculate that their experiences in the military will have a significant impact on their artwork in the future. Military life, filled with togetherness, discipline, and responsibility, will likely be reflected in their music upon returning to the industry. Fans are already imagining how these experiences will shape new colors in BTS songs, both in terms of lyrics and music composition.